Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome to episode 8, and this is going to be the Bolton game later on, but for now we have the League Cup 4th draw. So there's still, well, I'm going to do it this way because there's not too many teams left in it. So, we are picked right out of the hat, and we have Stoke. So at home, Stoke is our draw, so it was pretty quick. And the rest of the draws obviously happened. Birmingham, the only Championship team alongside Barnsley to be in it. Obviously the holder's still there. Man United versus Chelsea is the biggest tie. Villa versus Newcastle, Man City, Swansea. I guess we can guess what's going to happen there. Tottenham versus Everton, pretty even, but I still recommend Tottenham to win that game. So that's the fourth cup. Well, that's the fourth round League Cup draw, and we have Bolton. So I'm going to pick the team and come back to you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back, and as you can see, I've changed the formation. We've gone with a 4-3-3 formation, and the three strikers up front are Walcott, Van Persie and Park Ji-young. All three did not take part in the last game against Sunderland. Ramsey comes back into the team after an impressive performance. Mikel Arteta regains his starting place along with Alex Song. Sanya, Andre Santos, Thomas Vermaelen all brought back in. I think Otamendi the only player to... Well, Otamendi and Ramsey the only players to play in that last game. Szczesny back in goal. So I thought I'd go with this formation today for the first time. And let's see how we get on, really. Obviously, a few notable players. Zat Knight and Gary Cahill from set pieces. Koka work all day. Holden's a really good player. Tunshai has got the power to break down defences and score himself. And then Gug has got some really good pace. But all in all, I think we should get this game in the bag. So we started off the game with a highlight, and I don't know what's wrong with me today. The illness is getting worse. Oh, it's an own goal already. Zat Knight scores an own goal. Sorry, I am ill, I'm still ill, so you bear with me once again. Park Ji-young, good work. Won the... Walcott, sorry. Park Ji-young coming in at the back post. I actually thought that he would have played that in earlier to Park Ji-young, who was coming in, but then he cut back inside here around this area, and Zat Knight scored an own goal. So that's a good start for us. A minute and a half in, and we're 1-0 up. Excuse me. Yeah. Ooh, Darren Pratley. I think, isn't he... No, Bolton bought a few players in the summer, and one of them broke their leg, and it was out for like 6 to 7 months with a broken leg in like their first training session or something. I can't remember his name, but he's probably injured for Bolton at the moment because Sports Interactive tend to put all the injuries that teams begin with. I mean, they've put Wilshere out for, I think, more than the time he actually will be out for, but only time will tell that. Park Ji-young did well. So I'm liking Park Ji-young, actually. He's playing decently well. I'm liking him. If I'm honest, that's a beautiful run from Van Persie off the last man and can't finish. Oh, that would have been a great goal. What a ball. Ramsey's really coming into his own now. There's a lot more to see from him, and he looks like he's going to be a key player in this season. Look at Park Ji-young. He had time and space there. He's got a bit of pace about him as well, Park Ji-young. That's a good ball as well. Van Persie's in again. Save from Jaskalainen, who's a very good goalkeeper, one of the most consistent in the Premier League, and has got a vast amount of Premier League experience. Excuse me. Well, because of this illness, I got like a really sore throat, so I tried to take some, what are they called? Strepsils, but these are Strepsils extra. So what they do is they try and put your your sore throat. Let me explain this. They try and put your sore throat to sleep. So what I did was I put it in my mouth and I just left it there. I forgot to suck on the juices so they'd go down the throat. And it just put my tongue to sleep and I couldn't talk for about an hour. It's like a really weird anaesthetic. But Walcott did well to get away from Zat Knight, and he shot. He should have done better there. Speaking of Walcott, he's turning a bit more of a striker. I mean, his footwork looked absolutely amazing this season as compared to last year. Oh, what happened there? Van Persie might have been in, and it's not on split view, but it looks like the majority of the time will be spent on the highlights. Oh, Davis. That's not even Kevin Davis. And then Go scores for Bolton. It's 1-1. It's a good finish from Ngo. Van Persie should have emulated that in the first in his chance, but there's a defensive error, and then Go splits us open. Look at that, too far apart. It's ridiculous. Forget watching that again. That was shit. Okay, stats. Let's look at the stats. We're absolutely destroying them. Otamendi hit that one over. Well, we are playing with 3 up front, so we're going to have to be a bit more defensive-minded, I guess. But let's try and get the win. Obviously, we're at the Emirates, and I'm still going to go all out and try and get this one. Walcott running out wide. What a ball that was. Ball in, sorry. What are you doing? Oh, he has a shot. It's unlucky there. It's good play from Walcott. He's playing really well. Just hope that Van Persie can score, because his finishing has not been there so far, and Walcott might be in. Can't score. Van Persie surely will, and that's 2-1, and he's got a goal through an open goal. So be it, but it's a goal nonetheless for Van Persie, and he has upped his goal tally for Arsenal for 6 goals so far this season in all competitions. Walcott probably should have done better with that, but Van Persie was well onto it. Like the poacher he can be. And I say that because he looks like he's more of a player that likes to play in the hole, not as an out-and-out on the shoulder striker, but he can do that as well. Oh, Park Ji-young hits that one wide. We're going to get a lot of chances. I can see this is going to be a long game. Song. Oh, it's a good interception from the goal kick. Walcott could have been in there, but he's not played him in yet. He has now. Walcott with tons of space and smashes it right at Yaskalainen, and Song wins it back again. Otamendi does well there. Arteta does really well there as well. So the midfield look really good at the moment. Park Ji-young drifted out wide here. I prefer if they stayed a bit more inside. I want to play a bit more narrower in this game. Excuse me. Arteta. It's a decent corner, and again the side netting for Otamendi. Right on his head. Arteta's put some really good corners in for him. Again on his head, and he still can't convert. And 2-1. Well, we got the lead at half time, and just try and encourage them. Okay, motivation, looking motivated, playing nervously, calm, no pressure. So his change is a bit more relaxed. It's fine. I'm just going to make some tactical changes, and I'll come back in a bit. So, yeah. Welcome back, and we're going to start the second half now. So as you can see there, 7 shots off target, 6 on, 15-3. I think it was their first shot that actually got them the goal, but unfortunate on our side, but whatever. Okay, look at Bolton might have a... No, who's got a chance here? Bolton or us? Us. Walcott, good pace. He tried to play in Van Persie, and Park Ji-young with an awful effort. Again, he is on a yellow card, so I might take him off. Alongside, Santos is also booked. Alongside Arteta and Ramsey, they seem to get tired quite quickly as compared to the rest of the squad. And Park Ji-young wins a corner. He's a good player, and as I said, he's got pace, and he does cause problems, but it looks like it's going to be one of those players that will play better once he's settled in. Sorry. Oh, Ramsey, who is capable of scoring a good long shot now and again. Arteta with another good corner there. Wheater. Vermaelen had no match against him. He's 6'5", and Vermaelen's like 6'2", or 6'1". And Arteta with the free kick. He's quite a reliable free kick taker, Arteta, but not with shooting range. I'd prefer Van Persie and Otamendi with an absolutely golden opportunity to make it 3-1, and he does not do so. Sanya looked for Ji-young there. I'm going to make some changes. Yeah, I'm going to make... Please don't score. Just don't score. Just don't score. I think he hasn't scored. Alright. Bring on some substitutions. We're going to take off Ji-young, and we're going to put on our Sharvin. We're going to put Benayoun on and Sven Bender on. He's going to become a defensive midfield player, so we can hold on to the win. Swap these two around. Yeah. Benayoun's going to go there. as an attacking midfielder. I'm going to leave it at that. Calm, faith in you, passionate, want to see a good performance, want to see a good display. Alright, so let's play. Let's just see if this is on highlights or key. Yeah, it is on key. So 15 minutes to go. We can hold on to this win, or hopefully we can. Song, oh hello Song with an effort. He can score the occasional goal, can't he? I remember his goal against Man City last year when we beat them 3-0 at home or away. I can't remember. I think it was away, because I remember they came to the Emirates actually and parked the bus and we couldn't score. They have an immense defence. It rhymes. Get over it. Santos, who's been quite good, and that shows what a ball. And Walcott finishes the game off with a 3-1 lead now, and what a goal that was. Andre Santos with an absolutely beautiful pass, and Walcott latches onto it brilliantly and just slots it round Yaskalanin's near post, and it's 3-1. Should be game over now. And I probably should have sort of seen that again. That is just complete habit. It's complete reaction, because every time when I play off screen, then I always do that. But yeah, whatever. Van Persie with a decent ball in, but no one gambled. Oh, Sanya with poor defending there. Klasnic could get one back. No, he can't. Vermaelen just hoofs the ball away. Let's just change some stuff up. Retain possession. That's space. Probably doesn't help with keeping the lead, but whatever. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. Control's good enough. So it's been a decent game actually. Bolton haven't really had much chances. Our defence has been really good this season. It's not been as good as like Manchester City's or Man United's or Chelsea's even, but it's been quite good. Well, I think anyway. Considering the different languages they all speak and whatnot. And Walcott's pace is just is blistering. Oh, Arshavin scores a late goal. It looked like a goal. Well, it's underside of the bar. It looked like a goalkeeping howler from Yaskalainen, and he got there, but it looked like it was too high up for him or something like that. But what a goal this is from Andre Arshavin. Look right-footed actually. Looked like a right-footed shot, but whatever. It's 4-1 now, and it's definitely game over. And earlier in the day on this, Man United beat Tottenham 2-1, so they've gained 3 points, and they're climbing up the table as well. They're regaining their form. Obviously, they beat Wigan 10-1 earlier in the season, and that was ridiculous. Wayne Rooney getting 5 in that game. Let's see if we can beat that this season. Let's see if we can get a 10-0 or 11-1 or whatever. That'd just be amazing. That is ridiculous. Wayne Rooney got 5. I think Berbatov got a hat-trick, and then Nani got 2. Nani and Berbatov were the other 2 scorers, but one of them got a hat-trick. And I can't remember which one. So that's the end of the game. We absolutely dominated the game from start to finish. Walcott picking up the Man of the Match award deservedly. And it was a really good win. And Theo Walcott had an absolutely storming game. Very happy with his performance. And we're going to move on now. 4-1 win. Gary Cahill was their key player. Walcott, look at that, 1 goal and 2 assists. Absolutely brilliant display from him, assisting Arshavin's goal. And achievement unlocked, unbeatable. That's very nice. Yeah, so these lot want Oscar Cup on loan. You can have him. It'd be good for him. He's apparently a really good player as well. He set up Ben Ayoun for his goal in a Carling Cup game this season for Arsenal, against, who was it? Was it Shrewsbury? No, it wasn't. It might have been. Actually, yeah, it was Shrewsbury when we beat them 3-1. Ben Ayoun, he set up Ben Ayoun in like the last couple of minutes when he came on as the substitute. So let's go to the Premier League and look at some player statistics. So it doesn't even. Okay, top goal scorer in the league is Wayne Rooney with 13, obviously getting 5 against Wigan and getting consecutive hat-tricks. So he's got 13. Van Persie is joint second with 4 alongside Adam Wingy, Dirk Kuyt and Emmanuel Adebayor. Red cards, Cerna, Tackles per game is Cerner. Man of the match, Wayne Rooney. Walcott there, down there with 2. None of our players really. Sebastian Coates is playing extremely well for Liverpool, surprisingly. But let's just look at overview the league table. We are first. Oh well, we've climbed to the top of the table. We haven't lost a game so far this season, and Man City haven't got a game in hand, which means they must have dropped points somewhere. And Chelsea, Liverpool have got a game in hand. So let's look at the matches and fixtures. Man City lost 1-0 to Everton, while Chelsea still have to play their game against Newcastle. And Fulham again winning 4-1 consecutively. They beat Sunderland 4-1 in the last game, so we'll just see what the Chelsea game is here, what the result of that is. And it wraps up a pretty good episode. Well, they've drawn, so they've dropped points as well. Absolutely sensational. We are top of the table, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea still have a game in hand, but it doesn't actually, do they? I don't know, but our next game is a Champions League group game against Dynamo, and I'll see you lot